How Salah rewires your mind. We often think of Salah as an obligation, something we have to do 5 times a day. But what if you saw it differently? What if Salah isn't just a ritual, but a system designed to reprogram your mind? Because in reality, it is. Every day, your mind is being shaped by social media, stress, comparisons, noise, desires. Without realizing it, you're constantly being pulled in different directions. Anxiety increases, focus weakens, purpose fades. Salah interrupts that. 5 times a day, you are called to step out of the chaos and stand in front of Allah. That alone begins to change something deep inside you. First, focus. When you pray, you're forced to pause. You leave your phone. You step away from distractions. You align your body, your breath, your attention. Even if your mind wanders, the structure of Salah keeps bringing you back. Over time, this repetition trains your brain to return, to reset, to concentrate. It's like mental discipline, built slowly but powerfully. Second, ego reduction. In your daily life, everything feeds your ego. Achievement, appearance, validation. You start to feel like you're in control. Then comes Salah. You place your forehead on the ground, the most vulnerable position a human can be in. Physically, it's submission. Mentally, it's a reminder. You are not the center. Allah is. That act, repeated daily, weakens arrogance. It softens the heart. It reminds you of your place in the world, not as someone insignificant, but as someone guided. Third, emotional regulation. Life hits hard. Stress, loss, uncertainty. It builds up inside you. Most people carry it all day with no release, but Salah creates emotional checkpoints. No matter what you're feeling, you stop and you speak to Allah. You recite words that have been repeated for centuries, words of mercy, guidance, and surrender. This calms the nervous system. It gives your emotions somewhere to go, and slowly, instead of reacting to life, you begin to respond with patience. Fourth, identity and purpose. Without direction, the mind drifts. You start living based on trends, expectations, or survival. Salah brings you back to your purpose again and again. Every prayer includes reminders that Allah is greater than everything, that you depend on Him. That guidance is something you constantly need. This repetition rewires your thinking. You stop seeing life as random. You start seeing it as intentional. You begin to ask different questions, not, what do people think of me, but, am I aligned with what's right? Finally, consistency. Most people struggle to stay consistent. Motivation comes and goes, but Salah is fixed. It doesn't depend on your mood. It doesn't adjust to your laziness. It trains you to show up, whether you feel like it or not. And that habit spreads into the rest of your life. Discipline in prayer becomes discipline in work, in goals, in character. So no, Salah is not just a ritual. It's a daily system that trains your focus, breaks your ego, stabilizes your emotions, grounds your purpose, and builds consistency. But here's the truth. You won't feel all of this immediately. Rewiring the mind takes time. At first, it might feel mechanical, distracted, even difficult. But if you stay with it, if you show up sincerely, even imperfectly, something shifts. Your mind becomes quieter, your heart becomes steadier, and your life becomes more intentional. Salah doesn't just change your day, it changes you.